Hello, my name is Imtiaz Garcia, and welcome to my digital story, My Monarch Butterfly Experience. Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved observing insects, arachnids, and other creepy crawlies. As you can see here, my sister and I were explorers in my mom's garden at a very young age. One particular insect, the monarch butterfly, was always a favorite for my mother. She taught my siblings and I how to raise them, and with this digital story, I'm going to show you what our experiences were like last summer when we took in a handful of monarch butterfly offspring. We planted our milkweed seeds around the house when we moved there in 2007. Every spring, the milkweed plants sprout and the monarch butterflies become attracted to our yard. And right there, you can see milkweed plants to the right of our garden hose. And here in this picture, you can see more milkweed under the garden hose spout. This is on the side of our house. The female monarchs fly around, land on the milkweed, and then lay their eggs. Usually, me, mom, dad, or my sisters are watching as a monarch is flying from plant to plant laying her eggs. Here's a photo of what it looks like when the female monarch lays her eggs in the milkweed plant. Now, the eggs are very small, so we had to be extremely observant. The eggs literally look like tiny yellow balls. Here's a photo of a cluster of eggs on the milkweed leaves. And here's a close-up. As soon as the eggs are laid, they're subject to unlimited dangers. That's the main reason my family does this project every summer. There are all kinds of predators who want to eat the monarch eggs and caterpillars. This photo of a beetle munching on an egg is one example. And here's another example of a red mite devouring an egg. Very few of the monarch offspring survive to adulthood. With that being said, we clip off the leaves with monarch eggs on them and place the leaves into small containers like this one. In 3 days, the caterpillar hatches from the egg and begins to eat the egg shell as its first meal. There's a photo of a baby hatchling. Then it will begin munching on the leaf it is on. Those are more caterpillars. Over the next 3 weeks, the caterpillars will grow bigger, so we needed to consistently pick bigger and bigger milkweed leaves for them to eat. These are photos of our caterpillars crawling on and munching on the leaves we picked for them. These photos were probably taken about a week and a half after they hatched. There's our caterpillars getting bigger. Once the caterpillars were done growing, they were ready to make their chrysalises. They climbed to the top of the cage and started spinning their silk and hung upside down for a while. Here are photos of the caterpillars in the process of making their chrysalises while hanging upside down. These photographs show the completed chrysalises of the caterpillars we raised. They look like little green ovals. They spent 2 weeks in the chrysalises. When it was time for them to emerge, the green chrysalises will change to a dark color and you can see the butterfly's wing markings. There's a comparison of a chrysalis that's ready to emerge and a chrysalis that's just been formed. Finally, they pop out. The butterfly wings are crumpled when it first comes out, but they straighten and dry within a few hours. These photos are of one of the butterflies we released into the wild. It was a very proud moment for us. Our monarchs were happy to be free and continue the existence of their species. Thank you very much.